What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I just want to go over how I was able to make around 6 to 8 grand unrealized. That is just the floating kind of range that the profit is trading at. So I just wanted to make a video about how I did that because I haven't made a video in a while, and just wanted to also just kind of tell you guys that I'm probably going to be switching the direction of the channel a little bit. I know it was primarily futures for, basically around the whole channel, but futures, while yes, they have been going up, they have not been going up and moving as nicely as they did. So I've been looking at more opportunities in crypto and the stock market, stock and options, but it's more stock. I've been looking at those opportunities a little bit more. Now, futures still is the best when they are moving, when you compare them to stocks and options. Literally no questions asked. No questions asked. Right? But I'm probably just going to be focusing on those a little bit more until futures start to move again, which then I'll focus on futures again more. But with crypto moving up 10%, 5 to 10% on a day, and just shooting up like no tomorrow, and you have stocks like Nvidia, Meta, PLTR, Coinbase, ARM, that are all moving like no tomorrow, just crazy. But then you have futures that could literally show you the barcode action. That's Pancake, by the way. The barcode action that ES produces almost every day from at least 9:30 to 11. There's really just no point. So also, the live tradings will not only be futures. It'll be futures, stocks, and a little bit of crypto. There's no exact time where volatility will be picking up. It's just kind of random. So a little bit of crypto on the live streams, but mostly futures and stocks and a little bit of crypto. But right now, a little bit more of a focus on stocks and crypto. So just want to make that little introduction, but without further ado, let's go hop on the computer and I'll show you guys the trade.
Alright guys, so this is the trade. Just bought some avax. Pretty much at around $37. I think it was like 36.75, but 37 was including fees. So yeah, around 37, so a little breakout here. And yeah, pretty much just holding. I think it was like 22, where even is it? 20 or 2,180 tokens, yeah, at around 37 bucks. And yeah, you can see right here around 7,500 unrealized gains. So again, right, like super easy trade right here. Basically, I just saw that we were most likely going to break out of this massive supply zone. Um, and let me put a little rectangle here first. Yeah, so look at that supply zone right there. So I just anticipated that we were gonna break out of here, and with the weekend approaching, uh, it just looked really good. And yeah, like I don't know, I just it just looked good. This is the mark intuition and just a breakout. Crypto usually pumps on the weekends, and I just saw on the timeline on Twitter that a lot of people were kind of anticipating that. So I'm like, okay, I just assume this is pretty much how it's gonna go. And yeah, sure enough, that's how it's kind of going right now. This is probably, or actually, this is probably the biggest sell-off so far that we've had on that. But yeah, taking a little bit of a dip right now. The highest it's got was like 41.2, so not bad. But yeah, so around 6 to 8 grand unrealized. My plan for this is to maybe sell out around 52, I think. Um, yeah, like 50, at least 50 plus, because I really just think that we'll be targeting We'll be like targeting like just those highs because Bitcoin I think is making new highs or like just under, and I think Ethereum's doing the same thing. So I believe that altcoins should follow. Um, and again, right, like I really wanted to buy crypto just in general way, way, way lower, like at 20, at least on AVAX. And then I had a limit at 25.5 and never got that. Uh, was basically caught short by only 2 points. Could have honestly bought. I was really staring at the screen when it was at 27.5. Could have easily market bought then, but just didn't decide to do so, and so missed out on 30 plus grand. Um, so that kind of sucks. Um, so yeah, I mean that's the trade. Like super super simple, super straightforward. I mean it's literally just a breakout. I mean if you look on the daily, just made a bottom here and boom, broke out of that supply zone and hopefully again should target those highs and then some. And my whole plan again on crypto in general was to hold for a while and buy a lot lower. And unfortunately, just didn't have either A, all the funds, or B, just, essentially the strength or whatever to buy crypto. Because even knows that, I think like even like 18, I was waiting for it to go back down to 15 to go buy. And then when it was at, this price, I was waiting for it to go down to here. And then when it was at here, I'm waiting for it to go down to here. Um, so, it's just tricky. Uh, but yeah, so that's on AVAX. And then Solana, honestly, there's a lot of other trade opportunities too. Like you could have made a bunch of money on IMX, on Super, on Solana, on a lot of different trades. So AVAX is not the only one that it's going to be doing good. Now, is this something that I'm going to be holding for? I don't even know the next year at this at 37. I'm not really sure. Um, there's definitely a lot of room to run up. Uh, and it does kind of seem like if you just look at the influx of volume, like I can't imagine that like this would just be like done and go back down. Would that be the end of the world? Not necessarily. But it just would suck because in crypto, the only thing that really matters is your entry, just buying low enough. But yeah, so that's the trade. Really simple. Again, targeting 50, and really hoping that we can get like way way higher than that. But I don't think that's gonna happen like next week. But maybe sometime later this year or something, then like maybe that would happen. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys how I was able to make around 6 to 8 grand right now unrealized. And again, that number is not a closed position. Um, that could change at an instant. I could be up double that, or I could be up, zero if crypto crashes or something, whatever. Um, but yeah, so that's just how I made that unrealized money, and that's my balance. Not a lot of people can actually show you that. They would just block out the balance and, quite frankly, inspect elements. And I'm just gonna refresh it for you guys. So you guys can see. So yeah, same thing. And yeah, so that's the trade. And thank you guys for watching. If you guys made it this far, if you guys could please drop a like, comment, and subscribe, that would be really, really awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next video.